Hi, I'm Kelly Griffin Porter. I want to talk to you today about home inspections and why they're so important.
Thanks for watching.
So according to the language in our purchase contract, it's highly important that you get a home inspection. And the reason for this is because the home inspector will go into the attic, they'll go on the roof, they'll check all the electrical, they'll check for any leaks, they'll put pressure on some of the pipes so that they can see if it can handle the pressure, the current pressure of the house. A lot of times in a home inspection, the actual water pressure comes up as an issue, and that's because most people like their shower really fast. So with that high water pressure, a lot of times the pipes can't handle it, and the city doesn't even want you to have it that high, but most homeowners turn it up anyway. So the default time in our contract is a 10-day inspection period. That means that you, the buyer, within that 10-day period can cancel for any reason. So once the inspection is conducted, we get a report from your inspector. The opportunity to ask the seller for some repairs is in our BINSR. We call it a BINSR because it's the buyer inspection notice and the seller response. So we get this big report, we find things that need to be addressed, maybe some deferred maintenance, and we write it up and ask the seller to make these repairs. They have 5 days to answer us, and then if they answer us and they say, nope, not gonna do it, sometimes people cancel. If they answer us and say, we're gonna do some of this, but not that, sometimes the buyer cancels. Most of the time it's because of reasons that the buyer doesn't really understand, like our air conditioning units. Sometimes they're 20 years old and they're working just fine, but the buyer gets nervous that it's gonna break down any second because it's 20 years old. Even though I personally have seen and sold homes that had a 33-year-old air conditioning unit working just fine. So once we give them our list of repairs and they come back to us and they tell us their answer, now we have another 5 days to either accept their answer or cancel. So in essence, the inspection period may be 10 days, but it really turns out to be a maximum of 20 because of the back and forth 5 days that each party gets to respond. So please give me a call for all of your real estate needs. My name is Kelly Griffin Porter, 602-739-5060.